What's up, everybody? Dime Universe. I'm in a good ass mood right now. I'm trying to calm the fuck down right now. But anyway, somebody left a very interesting comment on the last video I made, right? And it aligns exactly with what I've been talking about, or what I've been thinking about, actually. I've been planning on making a video about this. But let's read the comment first. So this person named Simply Me said, please do a video on empathetic people and having a passion for helping people. Pause. That thing she said or he said about helping people, I've been meeting a lot of people lately, online and in real life, and I'm gonna start off with this. This made me realize something, because I also love to help people, and I know that's what light workers do. I know indigos love to do that. I know people have a passion for basically, when you doing your purpose, or you doing your talent and you getting paid from it, realize that any job, it don't matter what it is, any job, you are serving someone. Any job, you are serving someone. You are doing something for the customer. It don't matter what fucking job it is. You got to ask yourself, how do you want to help people? Ask yourself, a person who wants to help somebody, how do you want to help them? What do you have to offer? You have to have the consistency. You see how I post a lot of videos every day, right? Or almost every day. You see, sometimes I may miss a day or two, a week. I ain't gonna do that this week, but sometimes I miss a day. Now, that is because I know that I don't have to post a video every day, because if you look at my video as some form of entertainment, my videos are not for you. When I post a video, my video has a lifetime supply, a lifetime supply of goddamn information to help you. So it don't take one, like when I post a video, you shouldn't be sitting there waiting like, okay, now I just watched this video, I gotta wait for him to drop a video tomorrow. No, you should be taking that information that I got in that video and using that fucking information to help better your life. It don't take one day to help better your life. It don't. So don't sit and wait for me to make a video every single day. But I do plan on doing that, because I unlike these fake YouTubers who don't have shit to post, they make y'all wait a week and whatnot every week to post videos, because they don't got no goddamn content. You hear me? Their content is not helping you in no way other than entertainment, because YouTube is an entertainment app. YouTube has made getting paid for your talent the most easiest thing in the fucking universe. Period. That's all I'm gonna say. Now, I used to work at this place in July before I got the job that I have now, which I actually manifested, and we ain't gonna talk about that right now, but this dude came up to me one day. I've been working with him for a few days, and our station was 177. That's also a number I've been seeing a lot, even before I started working there. But he came up to me one day, and he said, do you have something you like to do? Do you have a passion? I told him music and whatnot. And he told me basically he could look at me and tell, and he said, it don't look like I'm supposed to be working there. And he told me I stick out like a sore thumb. He said it's something special about me. And he was a cool dude. He got a nice family. He's a cool dude. But he told me one day he wanted to help people, and he every day after that day he asked me if I have any purpose. I actually revealed myself to him. That's something. This video gonna be long. I want y'all to know that. So I told him about myself, and after that, the few weeks after that day, he had so many questions to ask me that I was just sitting there every day, just helping him out with spiritual stuff, helping him find his purpose, etc. And he told me he wants to help people. Now, this made me realize I'm not the only person who want to help people. It's people out here who want to help people, and you got to ask yourself, what do you have to offer to help people? What do you have to give to people? How does whatever it is you have better somebody's life? How does it affect them? You're supposed to be of service to someone, to everybody. That is fifth dimensional consciousness. That is fifth density consciousness, is being to service of self or service. My mouth was getting wet. Service to self or service to others. Now you have to pick one eventually. That is, it's like a type of polarity, and eventually you have to let it go to get to the sixth dimension, and just you have to pick one, and then you have to be one or the other naturally. You should be given 51% of service to others. You get what I'm trying to say? You are a servant. It don't matter what job you do. It don't matter what, if you doing your passion as a purpose, your gift, your talent. You are doing it for, you can say you doing it for you, but you also doing it for the consumer, right? Any job, any talent, any purpose, it don't matter. Somebody has to see your work, right? Exactly. So let's move on with this. Also, how people can sense you are that type of person. When you around people, this is something I noticed. Remember I said I have the presence of a healer. I have the presence of a healer. So I noticed throughout my life, right? When I was younger, I used to walk around with like a naturally frowned face. Like it was naturally frowned. Now I don't look like that no more, but it got to a point in my teenage years where I was like, bro, why I've been hearing that all my life? And people, even before that, what I'm about to say, y'all gonna understand, but y'all gonna overstand. When I'm around people and I smile, they smile back. If even if I'm not smiling, they smile at me. A lot of people smile at me for no reason. I noticed that, and sometimes I ask them, "What you smiling for?" And I laugh. Like the shit be fine. I know why they smiling, cause it don't matter what age they are. It don't matter what gender they are. They always smile when they around me. So I'm a presume is that it's my vibration. It's my presence. When I'm around people, their vibration go up, right? But they know you that type of person because it's your presence. It's the energy you give off when you around people. When you know what extrasensory perception is, that is your sixth sense. So you feel energy. That's how we used to communicate back before we fell in consciousness, before Earth became the new Babylon. But your extrasensory perception is like when somebody walk in the room and you sitting watching TV, but you feel them walk in the room and you know somebody there. That is part of you feeling it. So, like I said, I was gonna make pay attention to your feelings part 2, but I'm gonna just put that information in here. This is basically for people who are empaths, to help y'all target y'all energy or target y'all feelings, because you have to be able to target the fucking feelings. I don't want nobody to have to keep worrying about this shit. So take this in. You can basically think of this as like an exercise. Take sound is frequency, right? All sound is frequency. Excuse me. So you know how on a scratchy, like when you hear a scratching sound on a chalkboard, it make you it make you feel something, right? Or you know when somebody say something bogus to you, you feel it. Somebody say something aggressive or mean to you, you feel it. Somebody say something sweet and kind to you, you feel it. It's up to you whether or not you want to react to it. You got to stop that energy from going there, or it's not, you don't have control over shit in this life. You don't have control over nothing. You can have power over, but you cannot have control over shit. If you don't let that concept go that you can have control over anything, you're getting reincarnated. That's egotistical. You got to let go of your ego and your spiritual ego, your spirit ego, whatever. But yeah, let's get into, so take the scratchy sound on the chalkboard, right? This is just an example. You can use many things that make you feel something in your body, or make you feel like a cringe or an emotion, a feeling, a type of energy in your body. Like I explained that one time about people saying certain shit, and it's up to you whether or not you want to respond, especially if they say something mean, and it's up to you whether or not you want to say something mean back. You're supposed to have control over your own energy, nobody else. When somebody is absorbing your energy, I'm an empath. I used to have to deal with the same shit. I know what y'all going through. When I would absorb people energy, I realized I don't owe these people my energy. It don't take all that energy. Let me look at this. Because somebody else commented something very interesting. This sweet young lady said, talk to people. She said, talking to people takes away my energy. What can I do? Right? We gonna go to the comment right quick. I mean, ain't doing all that. Basically, I said it don't take that much energy. It don't take that much energy to talk to people. Yes, you exchange your energy when you're doing eye contact, because the eyes are the window to the soul. You focus through your eyes, but with your mind. You have to change your perception on things in order for it to be. Like, let's say you look at something as negative, for example. Let's say your car ran out of gas while you on the highway. Instead of getting pissed off about it, change your perception. You knew you should have went and got gas before you got on that highway. So you can't be pissed. Look at it. You can also look at it like the universe. The universe is basically trying to help you have self-awareness. You were about to run out of gas, meaning next time, pay more attention to your gas tank. Pay more attention to the gauge needle. Just little shit like that. Pay attention. Or change your perception. You got to look at things different. You have the power to look at things and feel a way about things however you want to feel about these things. This is why bullies, mean people, and shit like that don't get to me like back then. I learned how to just not react. That's what it is. Learn how to not be reactive. Just because you feel a feeling arise in your body does not mean you have to react. Remember, it's just like the mind, because the heart is the mind for the body. But let me finish reading that one comment. He said the good and bad. Also, how people can sense you are that type of person. The good and bad. How some people just need help. Pause. The good and bad. The good and bad. You have to let go of that fucking polarity. Let go of the polarity of good and bad, or you're not going to ascend in consciousness. Nothing is bad. Stop looking. I don't know how many times I got to repeat myself to tell people stop labeling things positive or negative. Positive and negative is the same thing, just at different degree. You have to, whatever it is you call positive, have more thoughts about these positive thoughts, right? The negative things, you just gotta look. Negative things help you. Negative things, and I quote, are supposed to be here. Everything has a good and bad, positive, negative, whatever. It has to have balance. You gotta look at negative and bad things as something that's supposed to be there. That's all it is. Change your perception. Change your perception. Change your perception on things. You have the power over your emotion and your thoughts. Now, this person also said how some people just need help versus how some people try to take advantage of empaths. Versus how some people just need help versus how some people try to take advantage of empaths. Oh, I kind of get. Okay. The people who need help are people who are dealing with problems at home or inside their own body. They have internal conflicts, so they ridicule people who are sensitive, right? They're numb. It's not good to be numb. That means they suppress emotions of their own. When you suppress emotions, you become depressed, because over time those emotions start to build up, and it causes over time depression. And you start to have thoughts about these thoughts, and you start to dwell on these thoughts, and you start to make a whole fucking realm around yourself about these thoughts. Listen, I'm the God of mental illness. This depression shit is like, it's easy to figure. It's so much shit you can figure. Never, we ain't gonna get into that. The people who try to take advantage of you, these people are called energy vampires. These people are, they get off to just fear, they get off to hate, animosity. They want to, like, for example, take on the internet, right? It's a lot of bullshit on the internet. Let's take Instagram, because Instagram is fucking terrible. People on Instagram, they post memes about handicapped people and whatnot. They talk bad and try to make fun of handicapped people. These people they have problems, period. Like, people have problems, or people are just energy vampires. This is why I say, keep people, if you gonna be around people who trying to see you and help you evolve. Don't be around people who want to suck your fucking energy. Don't react to people who want to suck your energy, because if you do, that means your aura is weak. You're letting a parasite get inside your aura. Don't be reactive. You don't owe anybody a fucking reaction. You don't owe anybody your fucking energy. Your energy is your energy. You gotta remember, when I'm telling you you are a fucking god, try to conduct yourself like a god. And this will help you raise your fucking confidence. Because I'm a fucking god myself. And I'm telling you right. And just because I say that, it don't mean I know everything. It don't mean I do everything that it takes to be a god. I'm on that path. We are all gods. It's just some people are sleeping gods or sleeping giants. But that's pretty much it. Dom Universe taking off. I love you all. Like, subscribe. Peace.